Greetings, Aquarius. Welcome to True Prediction Tea. I'm Beverly, and this is February 2022. So, Aquarius, I'm going to do your angel cards. We're getting right into this, and let's see what your angel cards say here. All right, it says, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. So this is not a time, Aquarius, for you to be blaming yourself, accusing yourself. This is a time for you to make it happen. And this is a very good, strong time. It says you and your loved ones are safe. So this is not a time to be thinking in fear, walking in fear. Fear, doubt, all of those energies are basically right together. So this is definitely your time here to change those energies, to walk into your power, your leadership, your purpose. This is what's going on here with you, Aquarius. Happy birthday to Aquarius. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, so this is also saying here too, what you speak is, this is part of you bringing it into reality, this reality. And so you are really starting to think and speak in power, think and speak in truth. And so with that, you really accepting that, you doing it. The main thing is one thing to talk about it, it's another thing to do it. And you're definitely doing it, Aquarius. And now, and because you're doing it, you're celebrating. This is your time of celebration. And I feel like that this celebration is going to get more deeper as you go. You're going to be celebrating, have more to celebrate. Celebrating is dealing with accomplishment. And some of you, I feel like, that could be in the field of dancing, entertainment here. And this is going to be your time here for celebration, because you are really coming into who you are. You are really starting to understand your talents. It's really starting to show itself. So this is definitely, I would say, a time of celebration that's here. A lot of you, Aquarius, you are unfolding, and you are developing. That's another way of saying you developing into your greatness. You're developing into your accomplishment here. And this is, and it's saying here too, that can't nobody take anything from you. Can't nobody stop you. It's in your DNA. This is you. And so how somebody is going to be able to stop you or interfere with you becoming what you here for, what you are developing and becoming here, how they are going to be able to stop that when it is part of you in your DNA here. So this is an energy where a lot of you, Aquarius, you are really going within, and this is how you're starting to understand that you are starting to change your outer world here. You're changing it from your inner world, and then you are able to see your outer world that's changing here. Some of you, I feel like that even with the health, because everything is starting with your DNA, and your DNA is very powerful. You starting to recognize. So I'm seeing someone here, Aquarius, you could be in the health industry, and you could definitely be making some major changes here, dealing with the healing energy that's there. Some of you here are natural healers. Some of you, like I say, are in the medical field. Some of you, I'm seeing here, have had some health challenges, and you are able to reverse those challenges and turn them into success. This is where this celebration is coming into effect here. And so you changing, this changing is shifting. And so if you're going in a direction, or things are going in a direction that you don't want them to go into, you have the power, just like you do a car. The car got the steering wheel. You know how to take that steering wheel and turn things around. And this is what I'm seeing here. And also dealing with, even going back to the health, it starts with that DNA. So you are able to even turn that energy around. You are able to change the DNA. And I'm not talking about the mad scientist that's in the laboratory that's trying to change things, dealing with people's DNA. No, I'm talking about you on an individual level that's here. It's also, I'm seeing here too, where I feel like a lot of you Aquarius, you're going to be coming from a position of love and truth and love, and finding out the truth. It also brings love. So you are coming from a position of love. I see a lot of you receiving love. I also see, Aquarius, that this is a time of love. And when I say deep love, that love comes from within the DNA. It's come from there, it goes down there. So this is where they mean when they say deep love here. I see harmony. I feel like this is where you turning things around, Aquarius. So where you had disorder, you are able to bring things back into order. So where you are in correcting things here also. I also, again, feel like there's someone here that it could be dealing with music in the entertainment industry here. I feel like that you are getting ready to make a major breakthrough here, dealing with some form of music that you are going to be involved in. And this music, the vibration, is going to radiate. The tones here is going to radiate where the love, it just pulls the love out of people here. And so it's kind of like different, but it's really not. It's just you're tapped in here to discover, self-discovery here, but you're tapped in to discover the source, how to get things moving, how to change things around that needs to be changed here. I also see someone here too. I feel like that you are going to be dealing with nature, because you are nature, but I see someone here that's going to really be getting into this, because it's right here dealing with the DNA. So someone here is going to really make some headways here, dealing with herbs, and that's nature. And so I'm feeling here that there's going to be a major breakthrough here. I see someone here that's getting into this, and I feel like that you are really going to be into it in a major way. As you're going to know how to put the formulas together for this healing energy that is there. I also see an Aquarius here where you could be getting into the energy of well, people are saying marijuana, but there's other ways of getting going to another dimension or another level here besides marijuana. But I feel like that there's, Aquarius, that you could be getting into other ways of you people that could be going into different dimensions, as I'll say. And like people use mushrooms and they use other kind of natural. It's all about coming from the real source, nature here. So I see someone here, and I see you like really putting this together, and I just see here that you are getting people from dealing with the commercial side of marijuana, because some of this I feel like that it's got stuff in it. It's not pure. It's just like when we eating the food and we eating them HMOs or whatever it is that the food, the modified foods here versus eating organic or the real deal. And so what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, is that I see you putting something together naturally here to help people who wants to go into a deeper side of them, a deeper inner energy that they're trying to get to with the marijuana that has been got additives and things to it. I feel like that this is a time of stepping out in a big way. So for some of you Aquarius that might have been doing things in the background, I feel like that what your work and what you have developed here is now in the forefront. And so, and when you are really into your greatness, your reason for being here, it's like pulling you out of the crowd. And so this is definitely, and this is blessings. This is the time where you're going to be in your blessings. I also feel here too that there's not going to be any loose ends. You are able to make all the right connections here. This is grounding here. So what you are making happen here, what you are creating here, this is very strong. This is dealing with the roots of things here. So that's the strength. So this is a time of strength here with you, Aquarius, because anytime you are creating, anytime you are making major changes here, and it's like it's a very powerful energy. And so you are putting things down that can't be dismissed or taken or anything like that. So this is a time of really making major changes here in a good way. These are changes that needs to be made, and I see like a revolving. It's kind of like you start something and it just take off and it just revolve and it revolve here. So I feel like that this is an important time here for a lot of you Aquarius. And this is the time where it's saying focus. And so this is a time of really paying attention. This is a time when you are determined. And you're going to focus anyway when you are determined, when your mind is made up that this is my purpose, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to make it happen. And so you definitely is going to be focused, and it also means that you know what it is. And when you know something, that's when you focus on it. So I'm seeing here, and you focusing from a higher position here also, because this is what the purple is dealing with. And a lot of you, I'm feeling here, you are communicating here what it is. You blowing breath, you blowing life into what you are creating here. It's also saying here too, because you realizing now where the source is, kind of like someone here is looking for something and then you find it. How people look for oil or they look for gold or whatever this is that you're looking for, this inner wisdom, and it's like you find it. The focus is you didn't give up on it. You kept on until you was able to get the answers here. And so this is a very important time for many of you Aquarius that I'm picking up on. You are realizing it. You're not going to waste your time here either. You're finding the hidden truth here. A lot of the hidden truth you definitely is finding out. You're learning certain things. You also is protected, like your angel cards say. You are definitely protected. That's here. So you have nothing to fear. Who is that say you have nothing to fear but fear itself? And so you're not dealing with fear here. Because when you start accomplishing things, fear moves out the way anyway. This is you. It's like you got this. You got the answers. You got the solution. You stand in your ground. You in your opportunity. that is here. This is why you are celebrating. You definitely have things to celebrate. This is the energy that you locking things in. This is a lock here. You putting things together. They definitely is very strong. You got that strong foundation. This is why you are developing here. So this is a part of being developing. You bringing something into action here. This is the energy here of you standing your ground here. You're not backing down here. And so and you are going deep. This is not something, you're not, when you're not playing, when you're playing, it's kind of like, okay, I'm on the surface. I'm just kind of playing around. But when you serious, I mean, that's where the power come in. And that's what I see that's going on here. I also see someone here too that I feel like that they could be, again, in the medical field, and I see that they could be some kind of surgeon or something like that, and there could be some kind of breakthrough that you could be involved in here at this time here. This is a person here that, again, they're at a high level. You are elevating to a whole different level here. You on top of things here. So this is a time of recognition that I see here. This is a time of accomplishment. This is why you have this celebration that is going on here. This is an energy here too where you might have had things weighing on you. You might have been carrying things here. Now you're shifting. And so now you're going to be able to stand up. It's not going to be as hard what's not going to be feeling like a heavy load like it have had here. And so this is definitely your time. You're balancing things out. Here is the two love energy. Here is coming together. You putting things together here. Some of you that's dealing with any kind of legal situation is coming together. It's balancing itself out in your favor here. This is an energy where everything is in order. You got the harmony. You got everything is coming together. You are able to take and change whatever it is that you don't want in your life or that's not in order in your life. You are able to put that order definitely back into your life here, Aquarius. This is a new beginning here. You are creating, and a lot of you are discovering this. You're discovering how good you are at creating here. And so this is, you are building things up. You are also listening to that inner wisdom that you have inside of you. So it's directing you how to make the changes, how to create. That's here. I even feel like that someone here could be in the arts here. So whatever this art, this painting or art that you are doing, I see it even getting a lot of recognition that's here. I'm also seeing here too that this is the energy here where it's dealing with endings. And so you are ending things here that you do not want to be in your life at this time. You don't want to be a part of this time. And so you are able to create the new. So you ending, you don't have to accept or be forced to live or think or do what you don't want to do. You realizing that you have the control here, that you are able here to make the changes here, and you moving forward. This is the strength card here, and this is in your opportunity, and you're recognizing, you understanding that opportunity. Excuse me, y'all, I don't know what it is. Let me take some water here. Talking too much. Okay, you are definitely in your opportunity that's here. It says in your blessings, the things that's coming together is coming together in a very strong, powerful way. You are holding, you got a tight grip on your opportunity. This is where it's talking about grounding here. Somebody here could be making an important difference in the professional ball. So if you are an NBA or NFL player, I feel like that you are going to be involved in some groundbreaking changes that's going to be going on here. I'm seeing here that you're putting things together. Your ideas is coming together here. I feel like you could be connecting with the right people, the right sources here. I'm seeing here that what you are focusing on, what you are thinking about, is coming from a position of love here. I do see love that's here. I'm seeing somebody here also on a personal level. I feel like you're going to witness or be in possession of love like you never had before, and that's a good thing. And that's going to be the fire that's going to ignite and activate the other part, the greatness, everything else that's in your life here. And this is partly of the change that's going to ignite the change that's going to be made, is starting from this love. Some of you that have not got there yet, you definitely is going to get there, because this is the year of dealing with the love. This is an energy of accomplishment. This is an energy here that this is you. This is the energy here that you recognizing, some of you, who you are, you recognizing what you are capable of doing here, and there's no obstacles in your way. Everything is this clear. Also, I'm picking up somebody here that could be a swimmer. And I see here that you're getting like some awards or something here dealing with that swimming energy here. So Aquarius, this is your time. This is your time to shine. And I do see that a lot of you Aquarius is going to step up to the plate here. Well, thank you, Aquarius, for stopping by. And I will talk to you again, and make sure that you push all those buttons that needs to be pushed, like the like and subscribe and all of that. So enjoy, Aquarius, your greatness here. Until next time.